Birmingham. Started to do a little bit of two-pack on the mic, and oh my god, there's so much going on in this video. And this sums up Birmingham, guys. This is where I'm from, and I'm going to show you this now, and this sums up Birmingham for you.
You know, changes. I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's like walking the shop, I ask myself, I'm tired being the one who was so black, my stomach looks slow, looking for a burst of snatch, and cops giving everybody's beat. Boom, you put a trigger cause somebody's the key. Right, we get a crack to the keys with the hell, man. One less song, you might run away, man. Suppose you should be told that it's your brothers. The game is going step back, what you keep each other. It's time to fight back, that's what we said. 2 shots in the dark.
Fair play to the kids.
I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's like walking the shop, I ask myself, I'm tired being the one who was so black, my stomach looks slow, looking for a burst of snatch, and cops giving everybody's beat. Boom, you put a trigger cause somebody's the key. Right, we get a crack to the...
Yeah, there's so much going on in that video. You know what I mean? What is he on? I don't know, right? I don't know what he's on, but that sums up Birmingham in a nutshell. Because you can go to the ramp in McDonald's, by the ramp, and there's so much going on in that area. There's people of all kinds there, I promise you now. Andrea, good morning. Spice, he's on Spice. I don't know. He's too active for the Spice, I believe. You know, the kids are great, though. Fair play to the kids. But, yeah, I don't know if it's Spice. He's a little bit too active for Spice. He was definitely rocking something out there, anyway. Morning, guys. Morning, Nikki. He's on another planet. He's definitely on another planet. He's definitely somewhere, anyway. I'd love to go to Birmingham. Susie, definitely not. I'm proud of my city, but it's crazy anyway. I'm not going to go to the Kev drama yet because that's mad days. Big Curve Karma, how are we? Yeah, we'll go to DJ.
Follow my Insta, Chills155, for Fire Smoke 420 reviews. For Fire Smoke reviews. So what you're trying to do is, right, you've put your addiction, yeah, and you thought, right, instead of me getting that shit cheese from around the corner from Barry, who's growing in his back garden.
Morning, Wendy. Morning, Julian.
I'm going to order some heavy strain from Mark down the road, who makes packaging and bungs the cheese from David.
Thank you, the nun.
And I'm going to review it and pretend I'm buying some proper heavy strains. And then I'm going to post it as content. This is...
Cheers, Jessica. Morning, show.
This is how your heavy smoke...
Edgy, good morning.
Hi, guys. It's Chills here again. Back at you with your 420 Fire Smoke reviews. I've got this heavy Cali pack, right? All the way from California. For Big Dave. Yeah. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take some of this. Hiya guys, back at you, Chills with your heavy smoke reviews. Heavy, I got this from Dave. What we're going to do now is, we're going to roll one up and we're going to smoke it and review it. So stick around. First, you get your grade A papers, all the way from Cambodia. Yeah, we only smoke grade A because it's better for the lungs. Then what we're gonna do next is, we're gonna get some tobacco from Turkey, and we're gonna sprinkle it on the grade A paper, like so.
Thank you, Andrew.
They call me Backy Bay. They call me Backy Bay. And then, guys, we're gonna get the
cheers, Beth.
Right, all the way from Big Dave in California. I've got direct contacts. Yeah, that's how you can tell it's decent stuff. Because when you take a whiff of them nuggets, your eyes cross. Yeah? So now, guys, sorry, it took me a second there. We're going to get a little bit, and we're going to sprinkle it in our grade A, Backy Bay. Like so. We're going to have a little chew on one of them nuggets as well, like that. Yeah, decent, huh?
Thank you, Cheryl.
Really good stuff, yeah. Dave done us a solid again. He's done us a fucking solid. Yeah, that's how you know it's good shit. That's how you know it's good shit. Because your eyes water like that. Okay, right, then what we're going to do is, we're going to sprinkle a little bit more Backy Bay in to give it an even burn in the grey day skin. So here we have the final masterpiece ready to roll.
Morning, sweet cheeks.
And here we have it, guys. Our fire 420 haze. And now we're going to test it out.
Morning, Claire.
Yeah, that's heavy burn. That's heavy burn. So yeah, if you want any heavy burn, get on Big Dave from Cali, man.
Morning, Rachel. Morning, Mess.
I'm biffed in, mate. I'm biffed in. Yeah, man.
Rise up this morning, smile with the right.
Heavy burn, though.
Thank you, Dream.
Yeah, boy. Singing sweet songs. I bet I taste your own sweet. Yeah.
This is my message to people.
Smoking this herbal food without a thing. Smoking this herbal without a drink. It's gonna be
Cheers, Dream.
alright. Singing it without a drink. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
This morning, smile with the rising.
Woke up this morning wearing my son's underpants. Listening to my mum, cat bang next door. Hearing sweet screams. A melody pure and sweet.
Do you know what it reminds me of there? What I was saying last night. Do you remember last night when I was mentioning I was literally in the pitch black with my sunglasses on? That was funny. I don't care. That was hilarious because everyone was like, "Oh my god, mini eggs are expensive now." To be fair, I think everything's expensive now. Let's be honest with you. Let's be honest with ourselves. You used to be able to go to shop with a £5 and come back with a bag full of stuff. Now you go out and the bag costs £5. You know what I mean? There's a massive difference. You go out now, the plastic bag is £5. Is £5, you know. So someone has said put any eggs in the air fryer. I know. Have you seen that though? I've seen that as well. I've got DG here again. How you doing, Susie the Sloth? Alex coming expensive now, so start gifting 100%. Sell it all. Sell your house.
Lexington. There's no coffee tables there, Lexington. None. You won't be interested, mate. I'm into wardrobes now. You are definitely not in the wardrobe. You are so far out the wardrobe, Lexington. I don't even think you know what a wardrobe is anymore. Lexington's banned from IKEA, I know. Which is a bit mad. Lexington only got banned from IKEA after the 4th coffee table that was cleaned by his tongue. You'd think IKEA would have better security than that. It's quite a busy place. Lexington heard IKEA's advert. It said meatballs and high quality wood, and got dead excited and legged it down there. Quite big. I prefer a big wing now. Like Lexington. Lexington's the brunt end of all my jokes here.
Justice for Lexington. Thank you, Louise. I think we should have a justice for Lexington amount. Atan, good morning. Thank you, Louise. Where's it gone now? Oh yeah, I've seen this. Have you seen this about M's? I think it was on Mr. Madness. You know, when I always say like Kathy Bates and all that stuff. Someone's done a face. I don't know. I presume it's like a face app or something. Meatballs and high quality wood. I know the chomping. I know it triggers everyone. Thank you, sweet cheeks. But yeah, watch this.
I feed you, I clean you, I dress you, and what thanks do I get? Oh, you bought the wrong paper, Annie. I can't write on this paper, Annie. Well, I'll get your stupid paper, but you just better start showing me a little more appreciation around here, Mr. Man. I feed you, I clean you, I dress you, and what thanks do I get? Oh, you bought the wrong paper, Annie. I can't write on this paper, Annie. Well, I'll get your stupid paper, but you just better start showing me a little more appreciation around here, Mr. Man. I feed you.
You know what I mean? A very fitting clip there, isn't it? For M's. Very, very fitting clip. And no, not that. I'm not playing that yet. Here we go.
Oh, so you must be Chloe. I've heard all about you, darling. Bill, can you go get us a cup of tea? Yeah, great. Who do you think you are, you little fucking cow? Let me tell you something right now, you dirty fucking sket. That's my little prince out there. I brought him into the world, and if you break his heart, I'll break your fucking legs. Yeah, we'll go for drinks this weekend, darling. All right, love you, bye. That was his ex. She's been on 5 holidays with us, spent Christmases together, birthdays together. You can't fucking compete with it. You're out your depth, darling. You ain't got the fucking minerals. Hurt my little boy, and I'm gonna make you wish you were never born, darling. I'm gonna make you wish your mum fucking swallowed. Oh, can you smell that, Chloe? It smells like a fucking slag. I gave that boy a life.
Jesus Christ. I'm just asking to get a banana and all. Let me be honest with you. I'm just asking to get a banana. Sorry guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to just do something quickly. Sinead, good morning.
What are you gonna give him, eh? Chlamydia. Listen, darling, I could either be your best friend or your worst fucking enemy, okay? So tread lightly when it comes to me, because when that ice cracks, Mama Bear's under it. And how about you close your legs, darling? It's stinking of fish. Oh, cheers, darling. Thank you. Oh, she's lovely. She's gorgeous as well, yeah. Oh, so you must be Chloe. I've heard all.
Is that relatable for anyone? Is that relatable for anyone? Because Sweet Cheek said it's scarily true. This was my mother-in-law. To be honest with you, I think there's shit. I thought you'd gone there, Alex. Nah, Paul. I had to quickly do something. Come on. I think we've all been there. It's kind of relatable, isn't it? You know that no one's going to be good enough for their children, and you know how it goes anyway. Very relatable. Their mother-in-laws. Not all of them. Some of them are great. Some of them you get on with fine, but you know what? Behind closed doors, they're judging you. They're all there looking you up and down. Come on now. We've all been there, surely.
I mean, I've seen a good mattress, but they're like $2,000. I can't really afford that. And how my other bed that I got was great. I'm sure I only paid about 600 quid, £300 for the bed and £3 for the mattress.
Morning, Gania. Morning, Deborah. Cheers, Steph. Morning, mate.
Go to IKEA, mine's are good. I've had excellent. I mean, I've seen a good mattress.
It's just literally the evil Helen, good morning. Do you know what it is, right? For me, the entitlement, and I keep mentioning it on this app, when with certain creators and that, because the people are to blame are the people that we used to gift, because all these certain creators now that have earned a good fucking bit of change off this app for a long period of time, now fire up and feel entitled to get gifts. Like CLA, you know what I mean? Like, she fires up, and if she doesn't get, like, a certain amount of gifts, she starts going off the rails. Same with quite a few of them. And now she's talking about $2,000 mattresses. You don't need a £2,000 mattress, do you? Let's be honest with you. No one needs a £2,000 mattress. Exactly, they've created monsters. 100% they have. It's like with Sobriety Jack, prime example. I won't say hate, because hate's just one of them words. I really despise that guy, right? With a passion. But when you've got mods giving him £600 in a week for him to go and put stuff up his nostrils, and then he starts going off the rails when he's on a come down and needs a fix again, who's to blame for that, really? Who's to blame? It's the mods and the people that are gifting him to let him live that lifestyle, because without yous lot, he can't keep up with his addiction. So you're all as bad as each other, to be honest with you. We're going to be totally honest with you. You're all as bad as each other. It's not need, it's greed. Oh, it's different with addiction, though, isn't it? Because they feel that like they need it. I thought she bought a £2,000 mattress for Christmas. I don't know. Just a small town girl. Morning, Louise. And talking about the rats, anyway, I'm going to show a little video of him.
And on this side, and you'll be in more stress and let alone. I
agony that was. I'm booked in next month to get angel wings, but because all my money's been stopped and shit, I don't know how I'll afford it. I don't think I'll have to cancel it, I will. I don't want to, like, not turn up when they piss them off. I'll have to let them know. I'd like to sort it all out before April. Even though it's April tomorrow, but in the next couple of weeks. And then on this side, and you'll be in more.
So yeah, guys, I'm talking about him with the food. It's great. Oh yeah, Angela, sorry. Yeah, this is another prime example here. He's literally saying he's booked in a tattoo for next month, and now he's hinting to you he doesn't know how he's going to afford it. He might have to cancel it. So obviously he's there hoping for yous lot, or the mods and people in his life to gift him so he can go and have his tattoo. It's mad, isn't it? The app is crazy. People so freely just ask for things. It's honestly, I just don't get it, you know. He needs off the app. 100% Haley. A lot of these people on this app, right, because of the stuff they've done, need to find a bridge and just go, you know what? I'm going to jump. And I'll be real with you. The scumbags and all the predatory behaviour and all this stuff, it's fucking odd behaviour. I don't care what people say. And people go, oh my God, you can't say that. Yes, I can. If I can say what I want, because these people can tell pregnant women to go and unalive themselves and all this mad stuff. So, yeah, I'll say it how it is. And if you think I'm being harsh, if you want me to show you videos of the stuff this man has done, and the stuff and how he's made women feel on the app, then I don't care. He's weird. He looks like you. Frankie, it's too early. Don't let me say... Do you know what? Do you want me to repeat myself, Frankie, of what you said? I said to you last night before I got off the phone, when I went on the phone call to you. So, there we go. I hope you have a very painful dentist experience, Frankie. That's all I'm saying. Hope they cut your teeth out. And I wasn't going to say the other thing because people were like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. You wish my plane to crash, tell the people. Oh, Frankie, yes, I did. 100% I did. Oh my God, that's literally what I said last night. I said, mate, if I don't see you again and your plane does go down, it was good knowing you. Frankie's Alex's biggest troll. That's actually low. Frankie, no, it isn't. I'll go lower if you want. Alex, you can do anything to cancel. Alex, can we do anything to cancel CA? Which one? Court Assassin or Canadian Andrew? Because everyone seems to use them. Cam 2. Cam 2 who? Butterfly. Cam 2. Oh, Assassin. Oh, I don't know. To be fair, people are gifting out on a daily basis and that's why she gets away with everything. So, Court, she was vile last night. Oh no, I've got some videos to go through, guys. Don't worry. There's a few videos we'll get through. I don't know which one to go through right over here first. Oh, we'll play this one because it's only one video.
Oh, Angie.
Can I just, I joined a bit late, so I'm not too sure what video you're talking about, okay? I'm not reading the comments, so people can hate me as much as they want. First of all, I've said shit and done shit on TikTok. I keep it on TikTok. I don't take it off TikTok where I dox things, send things, and look into search.
Morning, Serena.
Families. That's what Corey and EQ does, right? Now, Corey has mentioned my father, mocked my father's death by, well, we all heard it, right? Well, most of us know that, okay? He mocked my father's death. Right? He's spoken on my mother, said I abused my mother. He spoke on my niece, said that I don't see my niece. Right? He spoke on that. He spoke on all my family. Right? One sec. Please let me finish. Tit for tat. He also said last night, and now forget what I said to Dave, that question I asked Dave, because I got dragged on this platform by yourself, Miss Red, and other people for what I asked that Dave, okay? So, but when Corey turned around and spoke on Grape last night, turned around and said, nobody would want to grape me. I want to be graped. Who would want to ever touch me? I deserve to be graped, and encouraged people to come to my house because I deserve it. This is the things he said last night. So please, Miss Red, don't talk about what I said about his nan. I don't care about his nan. I never went to his bar.
It weren't you. I said Angie. I said the Canadian Angie.
Oh, well, can I just say, she also has a point then.
It was Canadian Angie that said that. And do you know what? Let me just say something now, right? So, okay, so everybody has said...
Who's saying I'm trying to be like Corey? Butterfly, who said that? Who said I'm trying to be like Corey? Let me just get to find out who's been saying that I'm trying to be like Corey. Thank you, Roxy Lee. Pip out. I've told people, cash converters. I'm just waiting to find out who said I'm trying to be like Corey. Thank you, Sean. I'm just waiting. Delulu thinks I'm now doing the EQ after show. I am at 10 o'clock, Aurora. It was Chester. Chester said I'm trying to be like Corey. Leave Chester to be Chester, I suppose. You know.
Something horrendous to everybody about whether it be family members or anything like that. And whenever anything has been said, I've sat here and I've said nobody should be dragging anybody's family members. I've said exactly the same thing about when it happened with your dad, Alicia's mum. Nobody should be dragging it's wrong for everybody.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree. But however, he drags other people's families. He's trying to look for people's families.
What I'm getting at is nobody should be doing it at all. It's not they did this, they did this.
I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for Corey. I think it's karma. Do I care? I care about his nan. Yes.
Anybody should be doing it to anybody.
Well, after what he said about the great, that I deserve to be great and I want to be great, right? Which is, I've said things, don't get me wrong, I've said that thing about Dave, but I got dragged on this platform for saying that. But he keeps deflecting it back to, well, Angie said it. He said it like 5 to 6 times.
Okay, right. So there is like nobody. I hear what you're saying, but nobody on TikTok and this isn't aimed at you. It's aimed at everybody, right? Should be using people's relatives to score.
Did you just turn around and say that it's karma?
It's not. It's not karma.
Angie, did you just turn around and say it's karma?
He's going, no, I don't care, Luke. He mocked my father's death.
Say shit
he
like
mocked
that.
my father's death. How dare you?
Fault, is it, Angie?
This man
it's not his fucking man's fault, is it? For what he fucking says, is it? You're fucking bang out of order what you just said, Angie. Bang out of order. That was bang out of order.
I don't care what he's going through.
It's karma.
Let me speak then, Luke. Let me speak. Let me speak.
No, that was bad, Angie.
Let me speak, Luke. He mocked my father's death, right?
And that is fucking wrong as well.
He spoke about my mother and everyone else's family. He tells people to go and unalive themselves. You don't go shit about other people's
that is terrible.
Let me tell you, Luke, I don't care.
Thank you, Emma.
Let me tell you something, Luke. If you shut up for a second.
No, you shut up for a second. This isn't the fucking Angie show. You shut up for a second, right? It's not two wrongs don't make a right, darling. Right? No one should speak about your dad, but you shouldn't fucking turn around and say it's fucking karma. It's not his fucking fault he's losing his nan.
Listen, can I speak? What he's going through, I don't care. Do I think about his nan? Right? I would never put any think that's karma on anyone that's going through what his nan's going through. But with him, I don't give a fuck. There you go.
Guys, I'm not having it in the boxes, all right? At the end of the day, I will stick to my words. Nobody should be dragging anybody's relatives, okay? Keep it, and whether it have been Angie that's had it done to her in the past, whoever, what I'm saying...
So hostile these days, ain't he, Luke? Very hostile. But yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. None of that should be really happening on the app. No one should be dragging innocent parents, family members or anything, both sides. Family members don't need to be mentioned, especially not ill ones. And obviously, like I said last night, I'm not going to talk about it. Obviously, me and Corey don't speak, but what he's going through at the moment, like I say, I hope he's getting the support that he deserves, because no one deserves that. I was heartbroken when it happened to me. So I just hope he's getting the support, because no one deserves that, man. But like I say, families need to be kept out of the dramas, and you know what I mean, and being used as weapons, and that's both sides as well, because it's happened from both sides. Alex Corey gets away with everything he says. Do you know what? I'm going to be totally honest with you. A lot of people get away with it, not just Corey. Once you get a high-profile status on the app, you got a big community, and there's people around you. You can do and say whatever you want. How many times have I got to explain this? I don't even have to name them. I'll just be cryptic as I usually am. People have said the maddest things on this app and got away with it, and nothing gets said. But if you said the same things off the app in the real world, things are going to happen. You know, let's be real. I say numerous times where I'm from, right? And if you went up to my local city centre and said what Zach said, like I said, you're probably going to have your life taken. Sarah, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. You're not just going to get a slap. I generally do believe you'll probably have your life taken away from you. All I'm saying is the app and reality are two different things.
Is nobody should be dragging people's family into situations.
Thank you, Kate.
And I got sent that video about what Canadians said about Corey's nan, and that whether you like Corey or not, at the moment he's going through something, and things like that shouldn't be said. Point blank. Whether it be Angie's dad, Alicia's mum, nobody deserves it, and it's far from karma. Okay? It shouldn't be said. Right? Fucking hell. By nobody. I'm not getting into a whole debate about people's family members. This person said that person said that. Nobody should be doing it at all. Are we in agreement with that? And it goes for Corey as well. It goes for everybody. It goes for me. It goes for Luke. It goes for everybody. Nobody should be doing it. Don't be dragging people's relatives into things. That's all I'm saying. And that is my whinge today. Oh, Angie.
Can I just, I joined a bit late.
I'll be honest with you, no one's going to listen. As much as people go and have the moral high ground and, you know what I mean, they try and approach things a little bit differently and try and be prim and proper on this app. If you want me to be totally honest with you, no one's going to listen. People are just going to take a back seat and just go and do what they want to do, let's be honest. I'm not one of them people. I don't need to drag people's families into my argument or go low and mention things like grape or things that will be traumatic or anything to get my point across. If I've got an issue with you, I'll tell you what the issue is and we'll deal with that at the time, you know what I mean? But I don't know. No one's going to listen. Corey spoke on grape and nothing got said. Oh, I did, Sam. I spoke on a situation, if you remember. I said it's disgusting. No one should be doing that. I don't know about other creators. That's on them. It's nothing to do with me, what people do on their platforms. But yeah, I spoke on it. I said it's disgusting. He shouldn't have said that to Andrew. But like I said, Alex, I need to go. No worries, Wolf Mum. Have a good day. Who's trying to be prim and proper? Everyone, Debs. Let me be honest with you now. A lot of people on this app don't act how they would normally. You know, it's like trying to run with the what they'll do. They'll watch lives, watch the chat, and see how the chat's moving, and then they'll go live and they'll follow on from the chat and not give their genuine opinion, but go with the opinion of the masses. Thank you, Fruit Shoot. That's what you do find. Because all you have to do is watch a live that's going on and then watch the chat and watch the host then change their opinion to how the chat is. It's called free flowing. Thank you, Caroline. Multiple creators do it on the app. Multiple. But each their own, innit? Each their own. Where do we go? Oh yeah, let's get into this one now because I've got a bit to say about this. This was Chippy's live yesterday, and shout out to Chippy. He done a live yesterday. I'm surprised, you know. I'm surprised that I held a decent amount of people in my live yesterday while this was live going on. Means Chippy yesterday was smashing it. Fair play to him. But I still had a decent amount of people in my live, and I was surprising considering this was all kicking off in another live. So Luke has got a problem. He's always screaming. To be honest with you, I think with Luke, if you want me to be totally honest with you, I think for a long period of time, he was getting a lot of shit, and he was under pressure from a lot of people on the app, always going at him. He got backed up in a corner, and then he finally snapped and said, you know what, I'm not taking this shit no more. And then, you know what I mean, there you go. Be careful if it's the someone, Alex. It's very rash. No, it's not. It's the PD situation. That's why I didn't play. And I looked at it and I thought, nah. But yeah, I think sometimes, you know, when you've had enough and prime example, me last night. You know, when everyone was, I've seen videos of people still talking about the situation the other day and saying about me and the Mother Teresa thing, and people saying Mother Teresa was. I'm not going to keep going over it, guys, but people saying Mother Teresa was speaking nothing but facts and all this stuff, right? I just snapped and I thought, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to give the people what they want now. I'm going to give them stuff to talk about and tell whatever they said the other day was true. And I did. It worked. Look at you all. Absolute like a cesspit, you know? But it was funny anyway. But anyway, I'm going to play this.
To the scamming, it doesn't matter how much someone's got in their bank. It's about the principle. PD has done this to multiple women, and it needs to be stopped at any cost. I mean, I've done 2 videos on it now, and I won't stop. I don't give a shit. Like, he's quite an intimidating fella, no lie, but I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I will stand up because I just think
Any men or
it's wrong.
women that you
No, there's men as well.
No, there's men as well.
Yeah.
Although I've got to be honest, I've not heard any men coming forward, so I
No,
don't know
it's
who
not
they
on
are.
the app, but
Yeah.
there are men as well.
Thank you for it, shirt.
So
I can see how easy the trap is to fall down. Like, people are like going, oh, how can you be so stupid? But I can see how easy it is. It just, if you're someone that has got into your close friends network, you think of them as a friend. That's without any other spill.
It happens to anybody. Anybody.
Gracie, did you say Ghost come into your live yesterday and he said about him? That wasn't on the app, but yeah, he owes Ghost money as well.
Yeah.
It's Ghost here. I did see him coming earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not.
Don't know, but it's not just women. He's just honestly like a professional man.
There's no gender to it. There's and it's like an equal amount of men as there are women. It's
Oh, really?
it's lots in Chippy. It's lots of people, lots and lots of people.
I mean, look.
I just got a message here. Because obviously, he's from the same area as me, from West London.
Thank you, Scouse.
My message out there would be that, one, scammers only work if you keep quiet about them, okay? The scam only works if you're quiet about it. Speak up. Where you can, speak up.
Thank you,
Instead of
Keela.
spending your days battling and fighting with each other on here, so why don't you spend the next few days talking about this guy, talking about where you want to go forward, how you can make everybody aware about it, and how you can bloody tackle people like him. Do you know what I mean?
True words, true words. What Chippy said there is bang on. But do you know what it is, Chippy? And I'm going to be totally honest with you, mate. It's falling on deaf's ears because that's not what people want to do. Like, you know, when you do the exposure lives or the awareness lives on certain people, people's platforms is based on drama, and they need the drama to continue for their platform to thrive. So when you're bringing awarenesses and doing exposures, let me be honest with you, people are interested in for 10 minutes and then they'll go out there. I remember we used to do the awarenesses on, you know, child online safety. You all know I used to do them. And unfortunately, no one gave a shit in the end. Everyone come together once upon a time. It was me, Tony, there was a few of us. Observer, shout out to everyone. And in the end, no one ever gave a shit. And it's sad to see, but it's the truth. People would rather watch 2 people argue in a box over nothing than child online safety and bringing awareness to scammers. Sad but true. So unfortunately, Chippy, you got a similar mind to me, but however, it's going to fall on deaf ears and no one really gives a shit. Sad.
Have a look, troll through his life on the app and put it out there to people instead of battling and fighting amongst yourselves.
Which is the thing, like, people didn't believe Michelle, and people were laughing at Michelle.
Thank you, Anne.
You can go round and round in circles about that. Like, I've got Michelle's back forever with this shit with PD, but
There's no point sitting saying, well, you didn't listen to Michelle, because people, they didn't listen to Michelle. She was telling them, but people sometimes have to see for themselves. Do you know what I mean? Like,
sorry, Mills, you carry on, sorry.
I was going to say, do you know what,
Thank you,
Gracie,
John.
although you feel upset now, you're going to go through different emotions, right? You're going to feel hard done by at one point, you're going to feel angry, you're going to feel sad, you're going to feel whatever. And that's just what happens in any other relationship when things go wrong. Do you know what I mean? And like,
Well, no, this is the thing, I wasn't upset. Honestly, it was really weird because Terry was fine while I was upset a while ago. And then I was fine and then Terry was upset. And so we was explaining that on a live and how that worked out, and now it's all been twisted and turned around, and that's what's upset me. It's like I can't win. People call me a liar, I show proof, and then I'm still a liar, or I'm begging. And it's like I've made it very clear that even if he sent me that money, I'd give it to Lisa, I'd give it to another person whose name I can't say, who have been left in much shittier positions than me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, like I said, Luke has offered to give me. I've said no, absolutely not. I do not want money. You know, so.
Well,
that's what's upset me, because it's just frustrating. That's what it is.
Anybody went to the police about them? If anybody been reported them to the police?
Trust fucking morning Poppy. Trust Mary Motormouth to be in there putting her 2p in as well. She's annoying. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, but to be honest with you, the whole Michelle thing, like people saying last night, though it was PD, weren't it? PD said, Michelle's probably gifted me nearly £1 million and all that stuff, and like, it doesn't matter if Michelle had only gifted you a little bit, and, you know, and people need to understand it as well, right? People are saying, but we're not talking about the gifting. We're not talking about the gifting of Michelle and PD. Like, Michelle was a victim, you know? Michelle was done wrong, and people need to understand that. People like, I've seen people say, yes, that's saying it's her fault, No, it isn't her fault. Stop victim shaming people on a daily basis on this app, because it's not right. Regardless if you like Michelle or not, right? She's a fucking victim. And from what I'm aware, I don't know if this is true, so I don't know if anyone's friends with Michelle, if Michelle's in here now. I think what happened back in the day when it got mentioned before was it wasn't just the money that he lent, the £16,000. He used to say to her, oh, get me up on the dailies if you want. Get me up on the dailies, please, and I'll give you the money back and stuff like that. I'm sure that was the case. I'm sure that happened. So it wasn't just basically the money that he lent. It was also it was also getting me up on the dailies, get me up on the dailies. That's money as well. I'll give you the money back. It was a fucking joke. It was, so it literally wasn't just the £16,000 that he lent. It was clearly other scenarios that was going on. It's disgusting. I don't care. You know, regardless if you like Michelle or not, I like Michelle. I've got no issue with Michelle. But like I said, it doesn't matter if you like someone or not. What's right's right, what's wrong is wrong, and that is it. For me, PD's a scammer. He's the lowest of the low. Pond life, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. It was pretty obvious yesterday when he was laughing at the whole situation and stuff and didn't give a shit. Oh, this person's going to get their money back. This person that never getting their money back and all that stuff. Mate, I don't know, man. I think he's a little freak, to be honest with you. I think he's obsessed with himself. I think that he thinks he can play on vulnerable people to try and suit his lifestyle. And let me be honest with you, he's broke. The geezer's just a broke, sad geezer. You know? Thinks he's hood. You know what I mean? A little bit ghetto. Yeah. But the people that I know that live in that lifestyle, mate, don't use social media and don't need to earn their money off the back of women. You know, let me be honest with you. A lot of people that I know that are in that lifestyle don't do social media. So, you know. What did Gracie give him money? I don't know. Like I said, it's nothing to do with me. I don't know what was said about why he wanted the money and stuff. I don't know. It's nothing to do with me. But like I said, I just don't like it. I think it's scumbag behaviour. Jelly with the belly, absolute bellend, mate. No one's tagged me in that, Jelly. Your clip, I was going to play it today. No one's tagged me. If someone can tag me in the Angie's box with PD and Jelly, I'd really highly appreciate it. A business deal, one of them ones, yeah. Just pure scams. Pure scam. Let's be honest with you. Let's be honest with ourselves here now, right? Did you expect anything less from Pineapple? Did you honestly expect anything less from Pineapple yesterday to stick up for a scammer? Really? Because I didn't. Scammers are alike, and scammers will stick by scammers. Observer tagged you in on the crip. I'll have a look now. I'll have a look, Jelly with the belly. Because I wasn't shocked. If someone can steal from a child's cancer charity, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be bothered about someone that's stealing money off vulnerable people, is it? And manipulating and scamming, you know. Let's do a poll, actually. Was anyone surprised with pineapple in Angie's live yesterday? Smiley face, she was surprised. Sad face, she wasn't surprised. And let's see if we're going to get a landslide here. Oh, we got a couple of people that were shocked with pineapple. Oh, fucking hell. I'm surprised that some people's put yes. I'm going to play the rest of the video while you're... but guys, if you can vote, I appreciate it.
Anyone at all?
I really can't. I don't think people want to talk about that bit with us.
Something saying, oh, well, why did you charge him interest? I didn't charge him interest. He came up with a business deal. That was what it was. It was like a business deal. And that was the deal. There was a contract. Like, it goes so deep, like, it's all fake and it's all, like, just proper scamming. It's I can't even compute it in my head myself, like, at the moment, because there's so many people coming forward with different things. Look,
to the scam.
Yeah, shout out to Chippy for hosting a good live from what I seen yesterday. Obviously, I was live, so I couldn't really see it all. Only seen clips, but shout out to Chippy for that. Gracie isn't innocent. Hungry Guy, please, can we just stop victim shaming people in the chat, please? But yeah, guys, this is obviously the person of that was condoning PD's behaviour and joking about yesterday. But this is that woman.
Technology nanny. They get rid of him.
Yeah. Not saying I'm the perfect parent at all.
This is pineapple, guys.
Got it wrong, and I can see that. At the end of the day, I'm not here for me. I'm here because it's not fair on my son.
You just need to put that plan in action. Technology nanny. They get rid of him.
Yeah. Not saying I'm the perfect parent at all because I've completely got it wrong, and I.
This is the woman that thinks it's acceptable for men to be scamming women off women. Scamming women off women. Fucking hell. Scamming money off women. But that's not her, Lazara. No, it's not her. So, yeah, that is the person that thinks it's acceptable to be... yeah, that's pineapple, Andrea, yeah. Yeah, Leanne, it's pineapple, 100%. Yeah, Fat Freak done a wicked awareness on it. He did. I did have that did I have that liked? I did have that post liked, actually. Don't know where that's disappeared to. But anyway, I'm going to show the... what was going on in Angie's live. She stole off a charity. She did slime a rose off a cancer child's charity. You know what I mean? If it's not bad enough stealing from a child's charity or any charity in general, a cancer charity as well. Shame on them. Bonnie, thank you for that. Stuff on my page about her. Just tag me in it, Cat, please. Do they live in the same street? Apparently they do. Apparently he lives in the same street as Pineapple. You know, Queen Ree, good morning.
I think she's just stuck in
Sorry. Is that her mum? One second, I thought she was replying to someone in the comments.
Well, that's totally different. That's totally different. That's unrelatable, actually. I think this is it. Sorry, wrong one.
Dave, do you know, Dave talked the most sense possibly of everyone in
The issue is he doesn't pay them back though, Dave. That's
but listen.
He's gonna, so he's got to.
But he said he's been going to for ages and he still hasn't.
Dorian, please let PD speak.
Dave, if there's a business deal in place and there's a contract, these are going on like I borrowed the money and I fucking...
Thank you, Dora.
Business deal with a contract
There's a legit business. Yes. There's a legit contract.
Yes, there is, both signed by me and Gracie.
You're pretty damn got fucked.
But there you go. And the worst thing is no one's ever said Gracie ain't getting our money.
Thank you,
back.
Kitty
These
Cat.
are acting like shit and getting our paper back.
If there's a business, there's a contract with the business and not the personal person.
And little do they know, I don't need to talk about Gracie or Terry. I've already spoken to Terry today.
Thank you, Kitty Cat.
Dave, they're saying that you stand people for a holiday.
What you're trying to do.
PD, can I ask you a question? When was the deadline? When was you meant to pay it back?
It was I actually can't remember the date, to be fair. It was about 2 weeks ago, though, anyway.
Okay.
I think it's
Whoever's
actually
got a contract, if they think...
Torian was in her element yesterday. She was literally jumping on. People were saying in the comment section, Dave was scamming someone out of a holiday. And then Torian was like, instead of just talking about PD, she jumped straight into Dave and she was like to Dave, you've been scamming people out of a holiday as well. Like, Torian was literally in her element yesterday. Literally in her element. It was like, first she was talking about one scammer, Pineapple, then she was at PD, then she was calling Dave a scammer. She literally went for everyone last night.
That contract don't stand, then they obviously go through the contract, go to the right people, and then he's grabbed by the bollocks and he's got to stand
End
on
of
it.
March. It's not end of March.
It's as simple as that. That's what I'm trying to say. You're all digging out what he's done wrong.
So when is he paying it back? Can I ask that?
That's none of your business, though.
But that's between him and I suppose.
Yeah, that's actually no one's business, completely honest.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's what I come in to say. Is the
Hey, Dave, who won your holiday giveaway?
I did.
Asking in the chat.
So she literally just jumped. She was just jumping on everyone. Let me just say this then. Apparently, this is where. Oh, thank you, Kitty Cat. Here we go.
And why did I say take it to
After
court if you want to
Christmas,
get paid?
so I started telling my creators to leave the agency. So don't come with that. I have receipts.
No, you didn't, because I'll get every member of staff in here now to tell you something.
You kicked me out of the agency on the 28th
Thank you, the real Jace.
of December,
Jace,
darling.
sorry.
I've got the evidence.
This man's a liar, man. PD, man, do better, man. You're actually out here taking money.
No one's lying. I'm telling you, she didn't get
taking
paid.
money off people, man. Come on, man. Do better.
She didn't get it. No. And I
Thank you, the real GC. Thank you, Kitty Cat.
Because of what she done. She lost the company money.
He did not pay me, guys.
All right, so wait, one sec, Lisa. If you're saying she lost the company money, can I just ask 2 questions and I'll go on mute? How did she lose the company money, and what was the amount of this company money, and how did she lose it?
Okay, right, go on. So
Thank you, Karen and Will.
She decided to go live.
Okay.
And then chat shit for about 3 days non-stop.
Chat shit to
Wait,
what,
Lisa,
two
one sec,
people?
Lisa. Wait, let him just... 1 second.
So she went live for about 3 days non-stop. People start dropping then. Anyone would tell you that when it comes to the agency, yeah?
People was dropping from your agency.
I think, and this is my personal opinion, it's not based around facts, because I'm not going to be that person and say that this is facts. No. This is my opinion. Earlier on, if you remember in Angie's live, he was saying about that Lisa got paid and all that stuff, that she's lying. And he was then biding time. I believe he was trying to set up someone to edit a screenshot. And then he couldn't get someone to do it. And then in the end, he said, yeah, I'm now saying that she never got paid in the end. She never got paid in the end. Because at the start, he was saying, oh, everyone got paid at Christmas. Everybody got paid. And I do believe he was trying to get people, like we said, I've got to make a call, and he was going quiet and that. I believe he was trying to get people to edit a screenshot. And when he couldn't get through and get the screenshot done, he then had to come out and say, oh, yeah, okay, I'm now saying that she didn't get paid. It's just a pure scam. Let me be. It's Torian called it the Western Union scam. It's a little bit different. I know what she's saying, but it's a little bit different than that. About the one like, oh, give me 100 quid, I'll give you 10,000 back. That's in a nutshell what he tried to do with multiple people. However, the main scam that he does is playing off people's like he does a little bit of love bombing. Because it's not the first time. If you remember the Michelle situation back in the day when all that came out, there was other women that said that he had money off them as well, if you recall, that said that he was basically there flirting with them in the inboxes and stuff. It's just crazy, isn't it? He definitely manipulated a lot of people on the app, doing a bit of love bombing, a bit of scamming, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So it's just mad. It's mad. But like I said, I do believe that he was trying to get an edited screenshot in that live, because he changed his tune from, yes, you all got paid. Yes, you did get paid, Lisa. You are lying, to in the end saying, no, Lisa, I'm telling you now. Yeah, I'm agreeing you didn't get paid at the end. And I'm like, mate, you just sound stupid. Thank you, Sandra. You literally just sound stupid. That's do you know what I mean, Jelly? The fact is, though, I've seen through it, and a lot of other people did. It wasn't just me. A lot of people seen through the bullshit yesterday in that live. Obviously, there's controversy in the live, and I understand Angie loves to go against the grain, Angie, let's be honest. So she was always going to side with PD. She likes to get people in a live, and then when people are all going at one person, she likes to flip it and then stand by that person. It's never going to change in that live, you know. He kept forgetting his stories throughout the live. I know what I mean. He got literally backed up into a corner, and the stuff that was coming out was bullshit. Absolute bullshit. But let's watch the end of this anyway. Thank you, Geordie Lass.
Yeah, because of what she was doing.
But that was after you kicked her, though.
Yeah, that was after you kicked her, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, but she got kicked though for talking shit. That's why she got kicked from the agency.
Can we listen? Because he's trying to tell you what happened, but everyone is like talking over him. So he said she went live. PD, she went live and what? Go from there.
So yeah, she got kicked for chatting shit.
Okay.
And she was impersonating a member of staff from Mike. She doesn't work for my company, bear that in mind, yeah?
Okay.
She has her own business that we subletted to her, yeah?
Right.
And then she was impersonating someone from our business to try get information.
And how do you know this is her? Like, do you have evidence of this?
Yes, through TikTok from time ago. We're talking time ago.
TikTok. Okay.
Yes.
So wait, when you're saying time ago, was this before she became an actual member of staff of your agency?
No. This is while she was underneath the agency.
Okay, so she was basically impersonating someone while she was working.
Yeah, she was trying to say that she was from our company and she wasn't.
Right, go on.
So then that's hence when I kicked her.
Right.
The invoice, I think they were due just after Christmas, but I told everybody else to send them their pay before Christmas.
Okay.
Which my other staff can tell you, yes, they did get, yeah.
So, okay, so you see...
Unless there was a sub-agency.
Oh no, Tori, I've seen it.
Direct staff, I'll pay them early. Sub-agencies, they get paid when I get paid, sort of thing.
So cool. So you see when you found out that Lisa allegedly is impersonating...
Not allegedly, did.
All right, cool, did. Obviously, I'm saying allegedly because I don't know, but what I'm saying is, because that's a big thing, pretending to be someone, that's basically... Of course. Yeah, so cool. So when you found that out, did you bring this to her with the evidence that you had?
Yes.
She was the... Cool, so what was the evidence that you brought to her that showed that it was her, that this was...
It was messages from TikTok and her. But what she done, instead of putting Lisa Post Agency, she put Lisa Truth Agency.
I still Can I talk on this now? Can I have my say?
Morning, man,
when I
jellyfish.
first started the agency, PD added me into this Discord. He turned around and said, you're going to have to put Truth Agency next to your name because otherwise they'll kick you out. So that's when that was. I actually changed it to Pulse, right? Hold on a minute. So when he kicked me from the agency, there was nothing going on. There was no impersonating. There was nothing. Okay? This was not until the end of January, and it wasn't me impersonating it. I was talking to somebody, and I'm not going to mention their names. He knows exactly who it is. That person actually messaged POC from TikTok, asking if the payments had been made, and it was confirmed November and December was paid. Right? Okay. So I screenshotted it because this person didn't want to say anything, and you found the truth out with that it was actually that person, because you then made her sign a contract to not speak to me. So I did not impersonate anyone. So do not try that. And that was in the end of January, darling. So there you go. I've got proof of receipts of that as well. Thank you. Liar.
There you go, boy. I believe her still. I believe
Cheers,
Lisa.
Scott.
Absolute bullshit.
Are you finished?
What's actually happened here is stole a penny from Peter to pay Paul, and then you always live in a pocket of debt then, because he has to maintain and live his lifestyle, his lavish lifestyle. So what he does, he takes a little bit of money off someone, pays a certain amount of money to pay someone off, then what he can do then is increase then his respect with that person. So that person then will lend him further in the future because he's paid him off. And that's what happens. You live in a pocket of debt constantly, and the debt gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And there you go. He's forever going to, like Torian, he's forever going to be in debt then with people. You get yourself into a cycle then, and you know what? You just never get out of it. Like I say, a little penny of Peter, send it to Paul. There you go. Simple as. Yeah, it's a pyramid scheme, basically, in a sense. Yeah, in a nutshell, it's a pyramid scheme. It's just usual bullshit, isn't it? Usual bullshit. But the problem is, normally, people that run the pyramid schemes and at the top of the food chain are clever people. You don't see it coming. Unfortunately, I feel bad for the victims, but he's shit at it. He was shit at it. He was terrible. Poor editing skills, poor everything. But you know what? It was enough to make it believable. But anyone that knows would have seen straight through it all, because it would have made no sense, because his lifestyle, I've got all this money, then why are you borrowing? If you've got thousands of pounds in your bank, why are you borrowing? That's the question that you need to ask people. You know, when people maintain this lifestyle and make out that they've got loads of cash, why are you needing to borrow money? Simple question. Why do you need to borrow a few £100 or £1,000 if you've got thousands in the bank? Because it doesn't make any sense. So...
Not seen any receipts, you know what I mean?
So the other girl, without saying her name, yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
The other girl did get sacked, and then when it actually came,
and then you made her beg for her job back.
No, I didn't make her beg for her job back.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. You made her beg.
I wouldn't make nobody beg. No one's a dog out here.
And I've not been able to speak to
Alexa.
the girl since because she's under your wing and you fucking manipulate
Because what was you doing, Lisa?
What? Getting her to get the truth because I've got it in black and white also that you got paid for them dates and you still didn't pay her.
No, they were processed. We never got it.
Do you know what, guys? I'm not for the following, but follow me for literally 24 hours. Unfollow me after because I will post all the fucking evidence that I have got.
And you're not showing any receipts now, though.
Thank you, Lizma.
Can PD show any receipts?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking for some right now.
No receipts, but
I'm actually
PD
looking for
showed
some.
shit all either. He literally just showed us a screen that showed the name I Am Gracie in her profile picture, as if to say that he was on a call to Gracie.
I said I was never speaking to Gracie.
No, but you showed the screen to imply that you were PD. Anytime your lips are moving, you are lying, literally. You literally just said you paid Lisa before Christmas. You paid her on Christmas Eve early. And then you've changed that and said it was after Christmas you paid her. You didn't pay her because she started to go live and then she was talking shit. So you kicked her. Then you kicked her and didn't pay her. You can't even keep your story straight in this box. And
hang on, wait, say that again.
Jelly and the £16,000 as well.
You know what, I've got mad love for you, but I wish you would open your ears and listen. Put your Detective Delusive hat on and listen to what he's saying.
But did he say that, or did he say that after
Shut up, Pineapple. Ain't nobody talking to you. I'm trying to run the live. Come out of PD's arse. You don't want your family. No one else does. Shut up.
No, why should she drop her pineapple?
Just
It's got
listen.
nothing to do with Jelly.
But it's got nothing to do with you either.
It's got nothing to do with you. What's it got to do with you?
Anyways, Angie, just back.
That's not what he said. What he said was he then had a phone call with this woman on the phone who said that actually she didn't get paid and he told her to go to court.
Yeah, but guys, can we concentrate on what's happening with Gracie?
Actually.
Let's concentrate on
Victoria.
Jelly.
And shut up, Pineapple. You're getting on my tits. And please, stop listening to Pineapple trying to pour shit in your ear.
Didn't Pineapple scam someone as well?
Please listen yourself, because you're far from stupid. You are Detective Delusion.
And
just
have I
listen and
poured stuff
pay.
in your ear?
Pineapple, shut up.
And have I poured stuff in your ear?
No, you haven't.
Have I told you to stick by PD?
Angie.
You say that you believe PD. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Fair play, Jelly. That's the first time I've seen it. Jelly's in the chat. Get her pinned. Get Jelly pinned. And everyone follow Jelly. Do you know what it is, guys, right? Jelly just speaking sense there. Pineapple piping up is literally, to be fair, I'm one of them people, though, I agree that Pineapple should never have been dropped out of that box because she's a professional, remember? She's a professional in scamming. Her input was valid. She knew everything that goes on, you know what I mean? Justice for Pineapple. I'm only joking, guys. But, yeah, just can we get Jelly pinned, guys? Honestly, it was just a joke. The whole thing was an absolute joke. Angie knows, right? Let me be honest with you. Angie knows that PD's in the wrong, but she's going against the grain. She knows that PD's a fucking scammer. There you go. Can we all follow Jelly, please? But let's be honest now. She was always going to be that. And if everyone was going at someone else in the box, Angie's just going to do Angie, ain't she? You know? But that whole live is fucking, it was a madness. It was just crazy.
I've always supported PD and I always support PD. Sorry.
All right, and that's fine.
I do like PD, yeah.
Yeah, and that's fine. You can support people, but it's still the takeaway that he's a scammer.
I think
I'll let back to you, tight best.
I think it is just a bit dramatic how listen, you made her beg for a job. You can't make anyone beg for the job.
No, of course you can't.
If he's like,
if they're vulnerable,
piss off,
You can if they're vulnerable.
And she's going full-time, you say?
Yeah, I just think we need to
Thank you, Liz Mack.
talk about the Gracie situation. Do you know what I mean?
And we need to talk about all of it because it's all one man that scammed more than just Gracie.
What about Michelle? Because he just said
he upped 60.
One said Torian. He just said a moment ago, a few months ago, he's got a police case against Michelle.
How can he have a police case on Michelle when he owes her money?
Because the shit she's posted.
Because he owes her £16,000. What the hell?
Yeah, but
Hey guys, hang on.
She did send his ring.
Thank you, Liz Mack.
Yeah, it was
Hey guys.
as well. It's not like it was a stranger.
Yeah.
Hey guys, here you go. Wait. Hey, 1 second. Here you go. That was fucking hard to find. 1 second. Let me just cross out the person's name because it's got their actual name on it.
Thank you, Liz Mack.
PD, while you're looking at that, can we just clarify? You are going to pay
No
Gracie.
one's ever said Gracie. No one's ever said Gracie isn't getting paid.
So what's the difference? So what's the difference between Gracie and Lisa? Because Gracie's also done videos dashing you, cussing you out. Lisa's done the same thing, and you said in regards to Gracie, business is business. So why isn't it not the same for Lisa?
Because Gracie hasn't lost me money. There's a big difference. But if
people have dropped out your agency, that's not Lisa's problem. You had already kicked her out. And in the agency, in the agency, you get 30 days. So they can't just drop out like that. You have to wait the 30 days before they can leave.
What's been going on here? There's been a lot of messaging to get screenshots done. Because like you said, he keeps going off camera and he's on his phone constantly. There's definitely a lot of that been going on. I ain't stupid. I see straight through the bullshit. Lindsay's obsessed with men's bits. I don't know. It's crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean? Fuck.
So you would have earned your money for that month anyway. So what money did you do? Stop lying. You're a liar.
Be quiet. Do you be quiet for a second?
You're a liar.
Shut you up.
One sec.
Someone they got with a thing, Jojo.
Yeah.
So you asked about
Rush, thank you.
Yeah.
Go on.
1 second. I need to edit her name out. 1 second.
Wait, what proof is this?
This is from directly, innit?
No, but I'm saying what proof is this for Lisa or Gracie?
For Lisa.
Okay, go on.
Right, hang on. How do you? Hang on 1 second.
The reason why he's sorting out his little screenshot or whatever.
No, I'm scribbling out people's names.
I recruited my creators. They were on my sub. They weren't yours. I got them to leave on the 28th. You started seeing them leave from the 25th to the 28th. They was requesting to leave. You held them for 30 days. You still got all their money. I still pushed all their battles. I still done everything with them, even though I wasn't getting paid. So do not come at me with that. Yes,
Morning,
they
Liz
did
Mack.
leave because they were my creators.
Okay, but it wasn't just them that leave. And you know what? To be fair, it wasn't
I did not do no video on you.
Lisa.
I did no video on you.
How many voice notes did you send me?
Of you was when you called Shane.
Do you want to mute her for a second, Angie, just so I can show you guys this?
One sec. Let me speak, please.
So it was all kicking off anyway around that time. So on the 20th of January, I'm going to show you this now. So this is after, I messaged someone saying, "Hi, Viv. Just so you know,
Morning, UK's
just so
finest.
you know, the information you're passing out in regards to payments is to someone who has nothing to do with Truth Agency and is a disgruntled ex-employee." I have messaged someone else, I'm not going to say the name, in regards to this. Absolutely disgusting how you hand out information to anyone so easily. And I said I'll be talking to someone else today in regards to this. I sent them the screenshot, yeah? Oh yeah, let me show you that shit. Look. You look on
We want to
screenshot.
hear the voice notes. We don't want to hear. We don't want to.
There is no voice notes.
But you're not reliable though because you've already edited screenshots, so you're not really a reliable source now.
All right, you just sit there and be quiet.
No, you be quiet.
And
You know I'm getting you.
You're a joker. I don't know how you feel. I'm going to edit that in the space of 30 seconds.
Morning, Tina Bubba.
Pick me out.
And why did I say take it to court if you want to get paid?
So I started.
Yeah, that's just obviously it's just going to continue. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'll be here for hours. But what I'm going to say is pretty much Torian had it in a nutshell. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Jelly jumped up. She knew what the situation was going on. Pineapple knows it's in the wrong, but she's just after a bit of length, ain't she? Let's be honest. And she's definitely got her mouth open, drooling, and she's also a professional scammer herself. So you know what? She's all in, ain't she? So little bits, be quiet. Wow, it's just mad, isn't it? Morning, Scott. You good? Why is he calling people babe to make them feel special? He probably does that a lot, Vicky. That's the way he probably worms himself in. You know, and puts on his husky voice and that. Oh, thank you, Liz Mack. Puts on his big girl pants and goes, you know what? I'm going to scam them all. You know, it's disgusting. Let's get Jelly in the box.
Do you know what else was really annoying? I mean, many things, in all honesty, but the whole time they kept saying to Lisa, show receipts, show receipts.
Liar, man. PD man.
Sorry.
All right, rude, Alex. The minute that she showed a receipt that might have shown anything, he was like, no, you can't show that. That's from TikTok. You're going to get banned. You'll get banned, Angie. Turn her camera off. And they made her turn her camera off.
Yeah, I've seen that. And that's the problem, though, isn't it? That's what I mean. That's how they work it.
Yeah, it's how they're controlling the narrative.
Receipts. Yeah, they don't like receipts.
Yeah, exactly that, Ash. And I'd like to clarify for this side of TikTok, in case anybody isn't aware, I do actually have tits and a pretty fine pair as well. Thank you very much. I'm going.
Cheers, Jelly. Thank you. I know. Imagine Pineapple digging people out. It's crazy, isn't it? Let's be honest. But the way the whole situation happened yesterday, it's like, it's just honestly how people were struggling to see what was going on. And there was people in the comment section, and you can see these are women saying, "Oh, where's your proof to that, Lisa?" and saying, "Big up PD," and gifting them. I'm thinking, you know, when you start supporting people like this, you are potentially their next victim, because they're watching out, looking for the support that they're getting off females or men. I know it's not gender based, and then they're thinking, you know what? I'll follow you back. Then you could potentially be the next victim. That's all that happens. Scammers ain't stupid. They observe and watch. So I'm confused. Have all these women sent in money direct or through gifting? There's a bit of both, Kev. A bit of both. Through obviously money, from lending money, and also through gifting as well. But people are saying, oh, but it's not a scam through gifting. But it can be a scam through gifting. What you need to understand is, like I said, I'm led to believe. I can remember it back in the day. It hasn't been mentioned again, but I'm pretty sure that PD was saying to Michelle, "Get me up. Can you get me up on the dailies, and I'll give you the money back and all this stuff." I'm pretty sure that's a scam itself, because you are telling someone you're going to give them the money back, but they just want to get up on the dailies, on the leaderboard. That is a scam. So it isn't just gifting; it's scamming. Simple as. It was to get above a certain crate. That's what I mean. It's scamming. I don't care what people are saying. How you doing, Natalie? It's no ifs, buts, maybes. It's a scam. Simple as. Was there any more of that about the live? In fact, actually, Cat tagged me in something, didn't she? So. Yeah, 1 second. This was Carolyn Jones, Pineapple. Southampton Children's Ward Charity Ford mum took up to £5,000. This is it. Thank you, Tina Baba.
Miss Jones, do you have anything to say to people who donated money?
Are you going to give the money back, Miss Jones?
Do you have anything to say to the hospital? Miss Jones, can you tell us why you spent it?
So yeah, that was that. So it just goes to show, don't it, pond life, innit? Scammers will stand with scammers, unfortunately. You know, it's mad. Thank you, Shazila. It's just crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. And there's the thing is, there's different versions, and people go, oh yeah, but this and that and fraud and all this stuff. You need to understand, right? When it comes from robbing your friends or people that have helped you out or vulnerable people, you're lowest of the low. Off the government, yeah, I'm all for it. Still off the government, 100%. But off vulnerable people and that, and nah, lowest of the low. She robbed off kids. Yeah, I'm just talking about scamming in general here. Mama T Divine, you know, in general. But yeah, Pineapple's a scumbag anyway. Let's be honest. You know, absolute scumbag. Where's it now? Have I played this one?
Signed by me and Gracie.
People want to ask why the balance was still identical.
Oh yeah, this is the last thing I'm going to show on it, because you know what, I ain't giving it a little bit more limelight, because you know what would happen in the end? More people will follow PD, and that then potentially could be a next victim that gets fucking scammed. So all I'm going to do is show this last video, and then I'm going to leave it, and you can all make your own mind up. Kitty Cat, thank you. Tina Bobby, thank you.
Signed by me and Gracie.
People want to ask why the balance was still identical. Is that because we still got that too?
No, so when you transfer money, you have a certain amount of money in your account. If I'm transferring money to someone else, I'll transfer it from another account into that account and send that exact amount out. So yeah, balances don't change unless you leave penny.
But that's what I mean, and it come to like yesterday, but the balance that you sent to one person, which was £1,000, was the same balance as a year later when you sent the £2,800 to Gracie. So it was just edited screenshots. You literally had the same balance to the penny for a whole year. Very highly unlikely. Alex, you think she's in with PD? She said to him last night, speak to you later, Modspin. Yeah. No, I don't think she's in with him. I think she's just... The problem is with fraudsters, greed. Greed sets in, so it's all about them. So they try and have less people involved as they can. You know what? You know, it's hard to explain, but that's the like fraudsters in a nutshell. It's a lot to do with greed and wanting more. So having another person that's irrelevant, really, which is Pineapple, involved, I don't believe she's involved. I think she's just a scumbag. Good morning, Lisa. I think she's just a scumbag that's tried to protect him. So, yeah, I'll play the rest of this.
He's in there, or pounds in there, or hundreds, or thousands. So, yeah.
Can you confirm what she gave you the money for? Was it to gain more money, or was it to lend you?
It was business. It was straight business.
Yeah, can you clarify that? Because people in the comments are like, you lent it, then people are like, it was $3,000, and you told her she was going to get $4 back. Was it for her to gain more money back?
The business was...
So you don't even need to look. If this was a genuine business and in genuine investment, you wouldn't have to be looking through your phone. You'd know it freely through your mouth. It'd flow out your mouth passionately. You know what I mean? If this is a business and something that someone's invested in or anything like that, you wouldn't need to look through your phone. You know what I mean? Remember, he's creating these lies off his tongue instantly. And he's trying to think, backtrack, oh, just let me look at this, just let me look. You don't need to look at things, do you? You know what you said. It's pretty simple. And, you know, it winds me up. It winds me up. The fact is people are believing this as well and saying justice for PD and all that stuff. And I'm thinking, and then in the end, it all turned into a joke. There was people in the boxes saying, oh, yeah, and that, follow me, give me money. I'm thinking, really? Really? Why is that? Like, you've literally turned a serious situation into a massive joke. I just think it was disgusting, to be fair. If you have money, why borrow money? And that's what I said, Mama T. That's what I said. The big question was, he was saying he had thousands and thousands of thousands of pounds. So why are you trying to lend a few hundred or £1,000? It doesn't make sense. And he's not a very good liar with it as well, which is, I'm shocking, because normally fraudsters are really good at lying, because that's what they make you believe. Full sense of security. Make you believe everything they're saying is true. But he was terrible when I was watching.
I'll say exactly who it's for, obviously, because it's not.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, it was 75% back, but that's over. It was a small amount though, it wasn't a large amount.
Did she give you 3 or did she give you 4K?
Thank you, Dina.
Didn't give me 3 or didn't give me 4. She gave me 2.
Right.
And then one time, to be fair.
And this is where people need to understand it is irrelevant, right? It's irrelevant if Gracie gives him 2,000, 4,000, 40,000, or 400,000. The money is irrelevant here. And a lot of people keep saying, oh, but Gracie was lying. It was only 2,500. You're not understanding. It's nothing to do with the amount of money. The issue is the scam and how it was dealt with, and you know what I mean, the lies. And remember, this was meant to be her friend, and that probably hits a little bit harder than just a regular person that's scamming you. When you've called someone a friend and they've done this to you, especially around the wedding time and stuff, it's just not a good look. Yeah, it's principle, 100% the principle. It's just, honestly, it's crazy. Trust no one. Yeah.
I was actually out and she lent me £1,000. I sent her 500 back. She phoned me for 500. And the other 500 I just forgot about. And then she phoned me and I was like, yeah, cool, I'll just pull it in with
Yeah, Leanne did, but that's a different scenario.
So you actually, she's only physically given you £2,000 that physically she is entitled back, but she thought she was going to get 2.5.
Yeah, because you said something about interest.
Is that right?
500.
So she put in, I don't want to say gave because she didn't give it to you. She put into your bank.
She did technically give it to me, yeah.
Okay, so she gave you 2,000.
Yeah, but it was business. It wasn't a personal.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to use the word give because she didn't. She put it in your bank. So she gave you £2,000 for whatever, and she was expecting 2.5 back. Is that right?
No, she gave me 2 and she meant to be getting 3.5 back.
3.5 back. So are you having to give her, just for my own curiosity, are you having to give her 3.5k back, or are you just giving her the 2k back?
No, I'm giving her still. It's business at the end of the day. So business.
No worries, Ross.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Listen, to be fair, I could easily say, look, there's your £2,000 back, and that's it, done and dusted.
No, I'm asking you what the comments are screaming at, but they're being morons about it. So I'm just getting you to say it clearly. That's all.
Say that again.
The comments are saying the same thing of what I've just asked you. I don't give it. I don't really care. I don't care. I'm not really that bothered.
I can't even
the comments are
unless I squint.
Yeah, PD.
The comments are asking.
I've got one.
Hey, guys, remember, I got one eye in it. I can't see out my right eye.
Yeah, PD, I've got 2 more questions for you. My next question is, what about the other people that you've supposedly meant to have taken money off also?
Oh, so you're saying Lisa now, yeah?
Lisa, yeah.
Okay, so Lisa was a sub-agency underneath me for a little while. I give it to her, she worked hard. And then there was a falling out about something. And then she decided to go off. And I'm well within my rights to do this as a company as well, yeah? As a company, we're within our rights to do this. So she come off, I kicked her from the thing, so she didn't have a sub-agency signed by me and Gracie.
Yeah, so that's the, we couldn't care less, Poppy, 100% couldn't care less. What else have I been I've just been tagging something here, I don't know what was this. If I look at this.
Would you want to see Mama Kaz or one of them people at the end? You wouldn't. And that's how she makes me feel. Stop.
I might come to that. We'll see. And I screenshotted what he put up and reversed loads of nonsense. Yeah, it was bullshit anyway. A lot of it was bullshit. Justice for Michelle and justice for all the victims that he scammed out of, 100%. He should sell his teeth to pay her back. Yeah. To be fair, it's from a bad taste though, isn't it, you know? Tesla, good morning. Let's get into I think I've got Dave Duran's talking about Luke. I've got Mr. UK TikTok official, and then we'll get on to the court assassin thing, okay? So first of all, we've got Dave Duran's who has some words for Luke. I don't know what's going on here. I've been tagged in it, so I'll play it.
I cannot tolerate this behaviour. So, let's make... So, guys.
Morning, DD-Dub.
So, Luke the Judge has just requested me. And Luke the Justice said, tell your mate. Now, unlike you, Luke the Judge, my little friend, by the way, I like Luke in the real world, but on TikTok, there becomes a problem. So, Luke, my little friend, you're going against Angela. Okay, what you trying to do? Pick the weakest link. Stick with the strongest side. Well,
Thank you, Lauren.
Luke. We can build an army. We can build a force. And we will take you on. We will come. We will conquer. And we will bring you down. Now, what you need to remember is there is a line. That line don't need to be crossed while we use this method of madness. If the line gets crossed,
Morning, Lauren,
it
you
goes
okay?
a long, long way. So we will stick within the boundaries. But for now, you are my enemy. And anybody that stands for you. Now, if anybody would like to out any messages, me being a racist, me being everything, you're quite welcome to. But let's just get one thing clear, my little friend. I also have an ace up my sleeve. Okay, let's go, bitch. I cannot.
Oh no! Do you know all that's going to lead into is who's got the bigger community, and let's do battles, and just the version of manipulation. That's all it is. Let's be honest. Let's not bullshit. That's exactly what the scenario is. Let's all have a battle, you know. I'm just wise to it all now. I've seen it all for what it is, and it's just crap. The amount of people I've seen, oh my God, let's argue on TikTok back and forth, and then all of a sudden, let's just fire up, duel each other, let's get a battle out there. And to be honest with you, it's not community against community. It's literally, it is host earning money off the back of fake beef. Happens all the time on a daily basis on the app. And if you're going to go live and your community is going to gift you, that's fine. No hate towards any of that. It's just a manipulation and people believing that there's a beef there and you're supporting a host. And it's never the case, because what you need to see in a few weeks, they'll all be friends again. And the support that you've gave to that one person, you've been blocked out of that room for supporting that creator. So when they make friends, you've got no room to go into because you've been blocked out of them. It's just crazy. The whole app's is madness. Let me go into this one now. And I want your views on this now. So this is Mr. UK TikTok official last night, and if you've seen the videos, he covered his face, I believe, in fake tan or chocolate. I don't know which one it is. He covered his face in tan and chocolate. So I'm going to play it now for you.
You know what I mean? No, it's not. It's racist if you think it's racist. I put chocolate on my face. Please tell me that's racist. It's chocolate on my face.
Morning, Gainer.
Know what I mean? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a troll. You're a troll. I put chocolate on my face. We're playing a game of putting chocolate on your face. So what about when other people... I've seen people make their face brown before. Why are you not saying it to them? Why have you gifted them fortunes? I've seen people put their faces brown before. When they put mud or whatever over their face, why are you not saying it to them? Why are you sucking up and licking them up?
Oh, thank you, Lauren. You didn't have to do that. Thank you.
But if I do it, it's got to be racist. And it ain't racist at all. I'm not a racist, mate. I have...
And I have to repeat this every single fucking time. You, as a Caucasian male, can't tell black people if you've done something that they deemed racist and tell that they're wrong. You can't do that because people are offended by different things. You know? It's honestly fucking... I don't understand some people. You know? It's just... Oh, do you know what? I just can't. It's feces on his face. You know what? He talks shit, so, you know what I mean? It's definitely relatable there. It's just... It's beyond a joke now. Yes, it is blackface. All you have to do is literally just type it in Google. Google's free for everyone. Type it in, and I guarantee it comes exactly what the situation is. He's put chocolate on his face. It's not a game that I know. I don't think Let's Cover Our Faces in Chocolate is a game that anyone knows on fucking TikTok. You've done it for controversy, and that's just the truth. I'm going to play the rest of this video, but yeah, it's just a bit of a joke.
I have friends from each and every, all over the world, mate. Every culture. I ain't racist at all. And it's not racist. It's racist because you trolls, that's what you're pathetic and you want to...
And that's another thing that I see on the app on a daily basis that pisses me off. Oh, I have friends that are black. I've got friends from all over the world, so I can't be racist. You do know that you can still be racist. You could have black children, a black husband, and still be racist. So many people on this app go around it saying, oh, I've got black, my best mate's black, so I ain't racist. Shut up now. You make yourself seem so stupid. Like, honestly. I just don't understand how people get away with it on the app. Like, there's a woman on the, what's her name now? I mentioned her a few months back. She jumped up in a live and she was saying, thank you, Shani. She was saying something about, oh no, she went on Angie's platform and she was condoning what something was said on it in her live and that. And she was like, and everyone was like, yeah, that's racist. She goes, oh, that ain't racist. I've got black mixed race children. I'm like, and that doesn't, oh, so I can't be racist. You can be racist if you choose to be. Regardless if you have black children, black husband, and that, you know what I mean? Even a black parent. It's just mad. Honestly, it's crazy. These people just get away with so much on the app, and then they'll start trying to tell you that it's not racist, and they're white. You know, it's crazy.
All it. It's not. It's just chocolate. You didn't say any. You've not... You know what I mean?
I did have, let me have a look at this now. I don't know if the video's on here still. I did have Tyrone responding to it. Let me just check now. Is it on here? I don't think it's on here. But I had Tyrone responding to it. And you know, Tyrone holds himself well. You know, the way he talks and stuff. And sometimes he doesn't like, where a lot of people would be saying that's disgusting. He's kind of level-headed and he'll say, you know what? Yeah, that's not right. It's not right. He keeps a very level head. Thank you, Liz Mac. Thank you, Cat Mac. But I don't know where it's gone. But even he said it was disgusting. A decent sense of life. Oh, and thank you, Ross. I appreciate that. Mantha, good morning. Racism only comes out of people's mouths. The thing is, right, the app's getting rife now because what happens is, on the drama side of TikTok, controversy is what builds an audience. So instead of just living and speaking and having a normal life, people look to do a madness. So then people go, oh my God, let's all go in that live. And then off the back of that, then they'll switch it over and then they'll be gifted off the back of it because they're like people on edge or people being off the cuff and all this stuff. And you know what? It isn't even a good look. It is not even a good look. But for some reason, people love it. I don't get it. You always find the most controversial people always get the biggest support. And I'm still struggled to this day. Morning, Gem. Thank you, Charlotte. I just don't understand it. And I don't think I ever will, you know. I honestly don't think I'll ever understand it. But anyway, let's get into this court assassin drama now. I don't even know where to start with it. I've got many clips. But you know what? I'm just going to play them and then we'll go from there. I was brought up in a very racist family. It was awful. I can imagine, Priestess. I can imagine it was. Like I say to multiple times and many people on the app, I don't judge people based on their race, their sexuality, and that. I base them on how I'm treated. If you treat me with respect, I'll give you the mutual respect back. You know? So, morning, Glue. How are we?
I've not got home because I'm trying to make sure you're okay.
He's swearing at me though. My own man.
Thank you, Shani.
My own man. Listen, put it this way. My own man I'm in a relationship with has been swearing at me because he's chilling with a girl like that.
And you
listen, my own man. My
all
man.
you've done is
My
ring
man.
Barker and ask him how much money he spent on me.
Chilling with a girl like that. Listen, don't listen to what she says.
Shut the fuck up. You've spent all night calling Barker asking how much money he spent on me. He spent fuck all, mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
listen, she's a liar. No, she's a liar. Barker has been swearing at me. He has been with her all night. Listen, I'm going to tell you how it is. This is me in a scene. I don't know.
All these women, right, that are going mad over Barker and they're all like talking about him and that. His nickname must be Tripod or something because I don't know what's going on. I've never seen so many women talk about Barker. Oh, we love him and all that stuff. His nickname is definitely Tripod or something because there's no way, right? And I ain't judging anyone. It is what it is, but it's just crazy, isn't it? You definitely got to be Tripod or something.
I'm in the scene. I don't know. Sam, let me tell you, I'm somewhere. I don't know. And Barker is with her. And he has been swearing at me and my mum and my father. Barker, and he's been with her. He's been swearing at my own mother and my own father, and he's been with her.
And what I will say, and I'll say this once, and I'm not going to repeat myself because, like I said, I don't normally do stuff like this, right? It's amazing how she cries like this over a man that she met on the internet, but she doesn't act like this towards her children. And on Mother's Day when she didn't see her children and stuff, bit ironic that is, isn't it? That thank you, Lynn. She'll cry over a random person called like Barker, but won't fucking cry over her own children or not bother with her children. Just goes to show where her priorities are, innit? Court assassin.
Well, I don't agree with that for a starter.
No!
So basically, guys, she's choosing cock over kids. And I'll say, I'll give you in a nutshell. Cock over kids with her. Simple as.
But you think I'm going to be no, I don't care, Tom. Listen, he's sick. They're using me for views.
Listen, stop shouting because you're in a pub. Stop shouting and
I'm fucking removing him as a moderator immediately.
They've been walking around looking for you.
I'm removing Top Welly as a moderator immediately as well. Don't yes, I am because she's with him.
Yeah, they've been looking for you.
No,
thank you, Josie Lass.
They haven't. They've been drinking together, talking about me.
Oh, listen to what I'm going to
say. You're lying.
Because she got insecurities. Because she got insecurities. You put it on everybody else. I know.
I've not gone home because I'm trying.
Oh my god, not the unmod, guys. Not the unmod. Is there a lag, guys? Is there a lag? Are we lagging? Are we getting reported? What's going on? She needs to put the body down. I think that, honestly, they're all mad. They're all mad. This is like what's coming down to TikTok, innit? Fucking hell. Yeah, this was Brett, and Brett's a drip as well. Can't stand him. Bog Brush Brett. He's like a kitchen utensil, this geezer is. I can't stand him, but you know what? I'm going to play the video.
Sure.
That's because you've been hanging up her calls while you've been on live.
No, she comes see us on live, surely.
Probably. I've had worse.
I'm waiting for a fucking taxi.
Guys, everyone get your hearts.
They're in, where is she? She's in, no wait, she's in the marriage.
Everyone get your braces, chat. So are you...
Take it, I'm gonna go find her and knock her fucking head off. I'm done.
Guys, everyone heartbeats and team bracelets. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sure.
That's because you've been...
He could do with a bath and some tweezers. He could 100%. Fucking lowest of the low. He's proper scumbag. Where's there's another video? Oh, here we go. Brett's fasting. Fucking could do shit to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm holding it down. No, I haven't. I'm not.
I don't know how to use TikTok. You know how to use it more than me.
I'm so angry.
Remember, she's got short legs.
Yeah, well,
walking in the other direction.
Right, well, if you go down there, that's towards your hotel. I'm fucking fuming. I'm so angry. We've been walking around town for an hour trying to find her. She's joking.
Thank you, Sharon.
Worrying about now is when we actually see her, she's going to be an arsehole.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, X-Mod, yeah, sorry guys.
I'm
will pay for your taxi home.
No, don't be daft. It's fine.
They do Uber here.
It's fine. Can anyone find Manaz, please? Ow! It's alright. The drain there. Didn't see it. I didn't see a drain. I want a kebab.
Thank you, Lou.
Stop. Don't watch it. It's fine. Hey, I was a fucking
Thank you, Shazila.
You knew that. Guys! Can somebody get Manaz in, please? I'm fuming.
She lies about everything to make
Stop. Just stop. Stop. Don't say it.
She'll never accept responsibility
Stop.
for her actions, ever.
Yeah, stop.
And then I get dicks like Luke the Judge saying I'm the wrong one.
Stop.
I haven't even done anything wrong.
Stop. You don't need to say it. Stop.
Did Luke the Judge call Barker a rungun? Did Luke the Judge call Barker a rungun? Because I heard Barker then in the background saying, yeah, and that Luke the Judge, he called me a rungun, I've done nothing wrong. Oh, I've done nothing wrong and I'm not a rungun. Fuck, you know. Definitely something Luke would say 100%.
Stop. Except we've been walking around town for an hour trying to find her. She's fucking run off. Stop. Right, I want a kebab.
Likewise.
Guys! Oh my god, I've got 316 people in here.
Shall we jump across to the middle?
Yeah, don't get us knocked over.
What's that, car?
I am.
Car coming.
Go!
Go!
Yes! Fuck it. Right, how many people's in here? Right, 382. Where is course that's in? She's fucking run off. Can you Barker? Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Afterwards, she said about me and my son.
Yeah. Exactly. That's.
Yeah.
I'm not
find her.
interested in that.
Right, hold on. Let me look at the chat. She's on her way to the train station. She's on her way to her train station. For what reason?
Not the kind.
Wow. I'm not meeting her again. I'm not. Right, train station. The quickest way is through this way. You've got a fucking hotel.
Yeah, I heard that as well. Apparently, Top Welly's other half, I don't know the ins and outs, I don't talk about relationships, but all I'm going to say is apparently her other half had finished with her over this night, apparently, so I don't know the ins and outs of it all, but that's their business.